How to talk about risks, tip number 7. Stick to the facts. Don't let emotion get involved. When we talk about risks, we need to be factual about what are the trigger events, what are the likelihood of something happening, what are the consequences. Talking and communicating about risks involves describing facts and trying as hard as we can to keep our emotions out of it. Now, what happens if you don't do this? Well, if you talk about risks from your opinion or your emotion of what the consequences could be and how significant those are, that influences how the audience will interpret the risk. The inclusion of emotion about, I feel really strongly that this is a problem, that can override the fact the likelihood is very low. People will respond to our emotions more than they respond to the facts and the figures that we give them. So how do you focus on the facts rather than on the emotions when talking about risks? Literally deliver information in a factual basis. Either use a risk structure or bullet point out what you're trying to say. There is a chance that this event will happen. The likelihood is X%. If this happens, the consequences on our work are X, Y, and Z. Be specific on the consequences, be factual about what they are, rather than describing what you feel could happen. It's easy to say, it's harder to do. But when you're talking about risks, as absolutely as much as possible, stick to the facts.